Riders Club. Yes, the live stream didn't want to cooperate, but there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? Right. All right. So, continuing on, we are talking about the new Mercedes-Benz 2025 EQG. This will be an all-new model for the Mercedes brand when it launches. They're expecting it to arrive for the 2025 model year. Camouflage production units are showing up at trade shows such as CES. We suspect its production debut is imminent. Let's talk about that pricing. Looks like it's estimated $150,000. 150,000. Wow, man, that's typical of the new G wagon. To me, I'm gonna just come on out and say it. It's overpriced. Everybody knows it. It's marked up. People are trying to buy these things all over the nation. They're marking these things up 30, 40, 50, $60,000. Hey, if you got the coin and you want it, go get it. I'm nobody to tell a person what they should or should not have. Me personally, I know it's overpriced. I'd probably wait to get this thing a year later, couple miles on it. Hey, I'm fine with that. We know that this is going to have an automatic reduction, devaluation, what, 30, 40, 50 grand in the first year. So, hey, it's all up to each his own, right? It does look good and it does feel good. It rides good as well. I have rode in one of these things. Well, not the EGQ, but one of the G Wagons. So let's continue on. We estimate the price of the 2025 Mercedes EQG to be $150,000 range. Right. EV motor. Yeah, EV motor, power, and performance. Let's take a look at the specs. Hey, looks like we have a two-speed gearbox for traveling far off the beaten path. Looks like we got some off-road action. EQG will use a similar chassis setup to the G-Class with the sophisticated independent front suspension, which should help with on-road driving. All right, good, good. Okay, we've got some pictures talking about the camoed out debut at the CES. We got the concept, the preview of the EVG wagon, and we got a video. Do a tank turn. Interior, comfort and cargo. Wow, that looks pretty darn clean. The EQG is fitted with a lockable box in place of the traditional spare wheel housing to store the charging cable and provide some additional storage, but we still expect the EQG to offer a rear-mounted spare tire, unlike the concept. That's good. Obviously, we need a spare tire. Well, what buffoon would sell a vehicle without a spare tire? Oh, I forgot. Mercedes, I think that they just use their OnStar system or whatever it's called, call somebody out, right? You're rich at that point. I'm just joking. For all those guys who get out there and get it done on the side of the freeway, my hat tips off to you. More information will become available. Update the story with more details, the range, charging, battery life, fuel economy, real world MPGE. Okay, so it looks like that's about it when it comes. Oh, by the way, guys, we are on Car and Driver. I consider this a very reputable source. I like Car and Driver. I like their writers, so I often come over to their website and reference it. All right, so we're gonna head on over to what's this one? Auto Evolution. Let's see what they're talking about. All right. Everything we know so far, like it or not, it's happening. Its arrival is imminent. We have seen it coming for years. The vehicle we thought would never go electric is actually doing it. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class is getting the EQ badge and going down the electrification lane. But will it really be the same old G? Hey, I like this guy. Who is this? Or gal? Elena Lucian. Mercedes claims that it will. Okay, we'll see about that, won't we? All right, so it's a boxy SUV. Be able to accept their favorite ride will not come with that V8 soundtrack anymore. Or will they be nostalgic about the almighty glorious V12 that used to roar under the hood of the G-Class before the last generation? Sent it straight to Valhalla of large displacement power plants. We are living in an era of downsizing electrification. After all, we can't possibly stop this wave. We'll just have to ride it and see where it is taking us all. Car makers have already set targets for entirely electric lineups and carbon neutrality, and the clock is ticking. All right, so keep in mind that the AMG G63 comes with a 4-liter V8 that churns out 577 horsepower, 585 metric horsepower, and 626 pound-feet of torque. A real G. Hey, I like that. But will it be just as coveted once it goes electric? Mercedes pledged to all those who showed concern about the model losing its off-road credentials. Brand CEO